Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to just a little bit of Mechwarrior tactics. We've been spending some time messing around, making sure that our mechs are sorted out for the next battle, which will be a little bit more balanced, so I'm told.
Yes, I'm building a team that's more balanced. Hang on. Hold your horses, because I also am going to switch to Firefox.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Less crashes. Things have been working out quite nicely on my end with Firefox, so it's always a good idea. Now, I've changed just a tiny selection of things. I decided to change my Jenner around a little bit. Everything else is the way that it was previously. I'm not really much of a missile kind of person. But I have messed around a little bit with the Jenner, because I don't think the flamethrower strategy was a good idea. Didn't seem to work out all that well.
Alright, so we're gonna go... Is this the thing here?
What are you talking about?
I'm using a different login. They gave me a login, so I don't know my password. I might have to freaking send them a little quick message.
It's in the email we got sent.
Okay. I don't think I got it.
Do you not get the email?
No, I don't get an email from
Hang on a
them.
minute, I can get that for
I
you.
know.
Man, I have your login details. I should just go mess with your mechs. It'll be great. It's like, well, I think, Joe, that the best possible loadout you could take is 4 awesomes with 4 small lasers, 1 on each one. It'll be great. Oh, and no legs. Definitely no legs. Yeah, I've got your login details. They are right here. There you go. Live in the Skype chat.
Well, now my normal account doesn't even work. Okay, Skype chat. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, that's what I tried to put in. It says it's incorrect.
You got the right website?
Yeah, I'm at staging. I shouldn't have logged out.
That was a mistake.
IP event. Oh, I see what it's doing. I'm just gonna put it in. Well, what you're doing is remember me. Okay, I'm in.
Cool.
All right.
So you've got one more mech to customize.
Nobody saw my password. Don't you fucking go in there, goddammit. Shit. What's that on live stream? Oh.
Now, have you got one more mech to customize, did he say? Hello. No, I can't. Oh, there, we lost the call with Joe. Alright. Less than ideal. Well, hopefully we'll get that back in a second. In the meantime, you can have a look and see what I've done. I messed around with my Jenner a little bit. Decided that it was probably the best idea that I didn't, in fact, roll around with flamethrowers, because they're not that good in the game right now. So I put machine guns on it instead. So this guy's going to run around the back, and it's going to fill him full of holes, he is. It's going to be great. Joe, you're back. Yes, maybe. That will be Robo Joe. Oh well. Never mind. We'll hopefully have him back momentarily. I have equipped him with a significant number of these little babies. Oh yes. Look at that. See those? Yes. 4 Alliance class machine guns, all with gut punch. They hit like a truck at close range. Well, Joe, I have a feeling you might be having some internet problems. Yeah, I'm gonna go with he's got some internet problems. Well, that's unfortunate. Well, we'll take a couple of minutes, and we'll see whether or not Joe's internet comes back up. If not, then we might have to reschedule this rematch for a little bit later in the week, unfortunately. Which is a shame, because I really wanted to shoot him with this. It's a sexy Jenner. 4 MGs. And, of course, jump jets. My plan was to run around at highest possible speed there. MGs do not generate heat, so I can pretty much keep running at maximum velocity and then smack the crap out of anything from the back. Not only that, but I have a pilot in here who gets a +5 crit chance on Alpha Strike, which would be kind of great. Alright, let's see if we can get Joe back.
Hello?
Hello!
Okay, my net just went down.
Oh, it's back up now.
It never freaking does that.
Well, apparently it did this time.
Well, I'm in the freaking the app here, and just putting together my final mech. Oh, I bet you my stream is down. Let me put that up.
That might be good to get that back up. Yeah, I'm pretty much ready to go. So.
Okay. Well, give me 1 second. I'll throw in this 4th mech. I'm pretty sure I've got one just loaded out, just for sake of hurrying this thing up, so we can get back in the game. I'll see if I've got a mech around the same points. Are you using the same mechs, or did you change it up?
Yeah, I did some slight alterations to the Jenna, but everything else is identical.
Okay. All right, let me see if I can, how much this guy will be up to the theme.
Seemed like a reasonable thing. As you can see, my pilots are not exactly matched up, because really, like, getting a pilot that has the right kind of stuff for the right kind of mech is particularly tricky. There aren't all that many pilot cards available in the beta right now, so...
Yeah.
Some of them are alright. And some of them are like, well, I'll take it for this benefit, but I can't use the rest of these benefits because it doesn't qualify, and so on and so forth, so... Oh well. Oh, you know, I found something really cool, actually. I got an ultra-rare commando that has this ultra-rare large laser strapped to it. I'm like, you put a large laser on a commando? Really? It's like a 25-ton mech. It's pretty much nothing but legs and a laser.
That's funny, because I think I have that.
Oh, you have that one?
I have that one, and I was going to use him, and I was like, wait, no, because all I'm going to be doing is run around, pew, 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 pew.
I don't know, man. Large laser hits for 80, and it'll hit, like... I'm just showing the mech on the stream right now. This is the ultra-rare one. The ultra-rares don't seem to be any better. They seem to be, like, themed. Like, they actually restrict what you can do with them.
Yeah.
As a result of, like, every ultra-rare mech that I have has a default ultra-rare weapon strapped to it that you can't get rid of. It's like a hero mech. It's like, you've got to use it in this particular configuration.
I'll use it.
Well, it's like, I've never seen a laser with this ability, though. Like, the large laser on that commando has run gun, which, like, if you ran last turn, you get a plus 15% hit bonus. That's really odd. I don't think that exists on any other card.
Okay, so I'll use that guy.
Are you going to use the commando? Alright.
Yeah, I'll use that legendary commando you were just talking about. He's up on my screen. Let me see if I can fit any more weapons on it.
You can put on a few extra, like, small lasers and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Or you can toss on, like, a couple of extra heat sinks. The max heat for that's 10, though, so you're never going to overheat that unless you keep running around with it all the time. Actually, I think even then, no, because max heat generated shows even what you would get from running, too, so... You cannot overheat that mech with that weapon on it. You need to put more guns on it for that to happen.
I'm just gonna spec them out with like crazy lasers, just lasers. I might need a heat sink.
Yeah, you've only got 4 tons to play with if you mess around with that mech. So I was thinking of putting an ultra rare SRM6 on it, and then just putting like enough ammo for a couple of salvos and just going with that. But that probably wouldn't be a good idea. It's a neat way of doing it, though. It's like, oh, an ultra-rare. That must be much, much more powerful. Well, no, it's not. The point is that ultra-rares are very, very specific in what they do. Like, they might have a unique ability that nothing else does. That doesn't mean it's good. It's just very, very specific.
Yeah, I mean... oh, shit. It'll be over tonnage with that. We'll put on, let's try a small laser.
In the meantime, I'll try and show the guys like the rest of my setup. This is something that the devs kind of set up for me and I tweaked. It's my awesome. Very much an energy-based guy. I'm not really sure I have that pilot on him. I think I only threw that pilot in there to get the extra gunnery and piloting rank. It's like 5% extra aim, and that's really about it. Like, his actual abilities don't really help. I don't think I've got a single pilot that would be really, really good with an assault mech that uses a lot of energy. I don't think any of these pilots have those abilities. I mean, that one would be, like, extra damage to assault class mechs. Okay. Yeah, all of my guys are like, oh, ballistics, ballistics, nothing but ballistics. So.
I made, I just put two lasers on him, wasn't able to fit any more heat sinks on him, so I'll just have to manage it really well. And I would really like more time to friggin', you know, fill out the rest of the points, but I only got 5,100. That's fine with me. I'm ready. Well,
I'm only on 5149, so I've got like 49 points more than you, which is like one heat sink. So
okay, no big deal.
All right, do you want to send me a challenge then, and we can go for round 2? Excellent.
Or why don't you send me a challenge, because that worked well last time.
Let's
do the same map.
Yep, the Grove. Okay, so invite Commander Angryjoe. Alright, challenge has been sent with Lance 1.
Do you want to retweet, or did you already tweet out your Twitch?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we've still got like 11,000 people on the stream, so all is good.
Awesome, awesome. Okay, go ahead and send me the invite.
Invite has been sent. Okay. Now, one of the devs actually... we should tell the guys what the names of the devs are, because that's pretty funny.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, so they helped us out with some training and stuff like that, just kind of play a few games with them and talk a little bit about the game so I could be more knowledgeable about it. And I look at their name, and his name is Adam West.
Yep.
Yeah!
And then the other guy, James Brown.
James Brown! Hit me! We got trained by Adam West and James Brown.
It was a funky time, what can I say? Yeah, I just sent you a message that apparently makes the lobby refresh faster, so you're supposed to get the invite. I think if you go to cards and then back to missions, it'll refresh the lobby.
Then to missions, refresh the lobby. Yep, it refreshed the lobby. Totalbiscuit wants to play.
Sweet.
Okay.
Good tips. Always trust James Brown.
Okay, accept the challenge with Berserkers? No, accept it with Angryjoe. How do I select the Angryjoe Lance though, and make sure that I'm selected on that? Because right now
you've got 2 lances, don't you?
I've got 2 lances.
In the one.
Right, but there's no actual select button. So I'm wondering if I hit accept challenge, will it let me select the lance afterwards? I don't want to fuck it up, and you know. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to pull out all my mechs from the original Lance. Yeah. That way it doesn't try to launch with that. Yeah. Because we don't want to accidentally launch with the wrong one.
I guess it will let you pick. But again, beta is beta, so very much this might not be the case.
Put this back. Do I want to drop the mech? Yes. Remove, remove, and remove. Okay. I've got no fucking second Lance. Please use this one. Yep, I think it should work.
Hit that button and see what happens.
I hit the button. Accept challenge.
Yeah, I'm just waiting for you. I'm going to reset my own lobby as well. Okay, I've still got waiting for opponent right now. Huh. It does sometimes take a little while. I remember when we were doing the closed alpha actually in PAX, it took like 15 minutes. It was really bad.
Are you serious?
Yeah, man. But that was the closed alpha.
Accept challenge.
Yep.
Okay, well, I guess I'll just let it. Well, here, let me send a message to James Brown or Adam West. And
I'll just refresh my entire page actually, and I'll see if that.
If you do that, then it will. Okay, I'll refresh mine. You refresh yours. Go.
All right. Yeah. Just authenticate back into the game for a second.
If that doesn't work, then I will freaking message James Brown.
Yep. The King of Soul will sort it out for us.
Because that first time it loaded it up like immediately.
Yeah, it's again, you know, the beta is just kind of. It is very really much not a game that is coming out very, very soon.
They need to work harder on that or figure out Unity. It's funny because I was at another, I was playing another preview build, and Unity, that same error message would pop up. Yeah. I think Unity is like a bitch to work with or something.
It can be. I've played some pretty reliable Unity games, then I've played ones that just don't work. I think it's just because it's now a really popular engine, so...
See, shouldn't I have some button here next to my lance saying select this lance and then
You
accept
think
challenge?
so? Yeah.
I mean, if I
I've
hit
got waiting.
accept
I've got waiting
challenge-
for opponents still.
Okay, I just hit the accept challenge button.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna message James Brown because it's not.
Yeah,
working.
it's still on waiting for opponent for me. So.
He
about
says,
this, guys.
it should work. You should just be able to select the tab and click the accept challenge. You can only use the top lance at the moment. Broken game. Okay.
Oh,
so,
do you have a lance at the top?
So I have a lance.
The lance is probably not at the top, though, is it?
Well, I think what he's saying is I can only use my berserkers, which was the first.
Well,
lance that,
why don't you just take the mechs out of lance 2 and then toss them into lance 1? Because they'll all go into the mech library, so you can just toss them right back in.
Well, here's the thing. Because when I took all of my mechs out of my berserkers lance, the Angryjoe lance, which is the second one, went to the top, so it should automatically pick that.
So?
However, it didn't.
All right. Well,
so,
I'm gonna cancel this request then.
Why
don't you send me one?
Yeah. Phew.
We'll get it working eventually.
We'll get it working. Invite player. All right. And you see, did it not show up for you?
I got nothing yet.
Well, is it literally Totalbiscuit, just all one word? Okay.
Yeah, let me know when you've sent it and I'll refresh the lobby.
Okay, it says sent, waiting for opponent.
Alright, refreshing the lobby. Outstanding game invites. Angryjoe. Accept challenge. Alright, let's see if this goes through. Okay, that went through for me. I'm clicking take turn now. You might have to go back to your lobby and see if you can take turn.
Yeah, I'm taking turn.
Cool. Excellent. Right, we're getting in. Alright, round 2. Here we go. Something a little bit more balanced. What have you got? You got a Hunchback, an Awesome, a Panther, and another... You got 2 Awesomes in there? Wow. I'm surprised you were able to fit that in there.
Yeah, I squeezed it in there. I love Awesomes. This is my favorite mech. Besides the big boys.
What's on them, more to the point? What guns do you got? PPC, LRM-10. So 2 PPC, small laser, and LRM-10. Alright. Then you got your other Awesome, which is what? 3 PPCs and a small laser. Okay. I think that's pretty much identical to mine. Then you've got your Panther, which is a bit of a smaller mech. That's got, ooh, short-range missiles on that baby. Alright. 2 SRM-6s and 2 medium lasers. Alright, I should bear that in mind. The range of SRM-6 is apparently up to 9... Is that up to 9 hexes? Wow. That's quite surprising. I'm actually not sure. I'm looking at what appears to be the range indicator now, and I'm not sure if that's what that means. And then you also have your...
Yeah, if you're looking at that range indicator, the 4 numbers, there's going to be your minimum range and your maximum range.
I see it, yeah. Okay, and then you've got your other Awesome, which is 2 PPCs LRM-10. Alright. Lot of PPCs in this particular engagement. Okay, alright.
Yeah, you got some PPCs and some medium lasers. You got some machine guns and shit, too. Catapult, Jenner. What do you got on your Jenner? Machine guns. You just stacked them out with machine guns. That Jenner.
Yep.
And
Jenner ain't screwing around.
Awesome. Got Mesa. Okay. All right, let's see. How do I want to approach this with you? Where are gonna be your big boys? All right. Well, I'm gonna end attack. I don't think anything that
nothing's in range. So
nothing's in range.
I don't think even your LRM's in range actually.
No.
Yeah, not on a map of this size. Okay, send you in this direction. Full speed ahead.
Son of a bitch.
What have you done?
I wasn't done customizing my Hunchback, and all he has is 2 SRMs, and they're the.
Oh, I thought that was your point. Like, oh,
no.
Oh. Well, I mean, yeah, you were up to the points value though, so I guess that's how you afforded your Awesome. You've got a half-armed Hunchback.
Yeah, probably.
To be fair, that's still 2 SRMs. I mean, they're not messing around.
What I'm hoping is if I didn't finish customizing that one because we were kind of rushing through it, does he have ammo for those SRMs?
I assume he does.
Oh man, that's good.
You're in serious trouble if he doesn't. Good lord.
I think
Alright.
I'm good. I think he's got it.
Yeah, you're probably fine.